Back in 2010, it was just me and a dream to find creative ways to express the love of God in the third spaces of society, where people relax and switch off and let their guard down. So it might be nightclubs, pubs, gyms, places of leisure and entertainment. It was very simple. In many ways, I didn't quite know what it was going to look like, but I pushed a lot of doors and had lots of conversations with people. After that, we set ourselves up as a charity. Right from the start of Third Space Ministries, there's always been a passion for the world of sport and nightlife, and so we've had involvement in those industries right from the beginning.
I'd heard about this thing called Love All Serval, and it sounded really exciting, opportunity to go and share God's love in Wimbledon Park. So one of the things I get to see when we do Love All Serval is just how God moves through the teams and volunteers that go out in the queue each time.
Gym chaplaincy began very early on as well, as did our heart for the nightlife industry.
So we heard about Clove Angels that was happening in Leeds, and we thought, wouldn't that be an amazing thing to start in London? So we got a team together, we got some people together that were interested, and we started doing Clove Angels in a nightclub in Croydon, which is really exciting.
When we've done chaplaincy at sporting events, we've had such positive responses from people who have faith and people who have no faith, whether that's athletes or whether that's staff or volunteers. And you always find that there's an opportunity to speak into someone's life in those environments. Every ministry that has developed at Third Space over the years has really come about through prayer, through seeing a need and a gap, and through personal passion. Illuminate Soho is also something that has been developed by Lou and her team, as those passions have grown to reach people in all areas.
Over a journey of a few years, we went from just prayer walking Soho and it being a dream to be able to go and do chaplaincy in strip clubs to actually getting access into 3 strip clubs over there. Sometime on, it's got to the point where we're actually going to be running an alpha course, which is so exciting. Who would have thought that just a little while after going in that these girls would get to the point where they would want to explore more about who Jesus is?
When we started to develop the ministry amongst DJs, that was birthed from just praying for that industry. DJs started contacting me saying that they'd become Christians and they wanted to explore how God could use them.
The purpose of DJ Unity is to equip our DJs with the love of God and make them realise their potential, and then to send them out into these places to be of a great influence into society.
I just started to facilitate them meeting, and there was such a hunger amongst them. We felt that it was building so much momentum of its own that we needed to employ someone to begin to manage this.
Our DJ coordinator, Luke Rollins, has headed up a private Facebook group for other Christian DJs who have felt a similar calling. I believe the Lord wants us to expand in what we're already doing and to multiply.
My big hope for Third Space Ministry is that it continues to grow and develop.
To see people learning more about their identity and their self-worth.
For people to really encounter the love of God in what we're doing.
We would also love to see chaplaincy normalised in these various industries. We are so thankful to everyone who has played a part in our journey over the last 10 years, and we want to say a massive thank you. It has been amazing, and we are very excited at what the next chapter will bring.